Like about that third quarter? Did you see the guys settle down at all in the third?
Yeah, I thought we were about business the entire game. I thought our conditioning hit us. Our guys played a lot of minutes in that first half, and I thought both teams were fatigued. But I thought the second half we came out and we continued what we talked about, establishing our defense. Offensively, we had really good ball movement. I thought we passed up some shots, which is, for me, is a good thing because I thought we passed up shots to get our teammates a better shot. And when you play in a rhythm like that and you play together like that with the guys we have on this roster, it'll be tough to defend us. You know, I thought we played selfless basketball tonight.
I know you were talking a little bit about, obviously, before the game that you really wanted guys to pick and choose their shots, move the ball to be able to do that. You just talked a little bit about it, but I want to talk about the defensive side as well. Just what did you see from your defense that second half, and what do you want to still work on?
Just being solid, you know, establishing our defense, the presence up on the ball, controlling the ball. I thought we did a little better job second half of controlling the basketball. At the half, they had 26 points in the paint, and we gave up 54 points in the paint our last game. You know, so that was an area we wanted to do a better job, you know, challenging the catch, the dribble, but squaring our shoulders and keeping the ball in front of us. They were able to get downhill some in the game, but we tightened up the second half and was able to keep them in front of us.
I know it's one play, but when John has a dunk like that, in the moment, do you kind of fully appreciate the athleticism, or is it just like, you know, move on to the next play?
Yeah, I'm amazed too. You know, I played with a guy like that, you know, that plays way, way above the rim, named Sean Kemp. You know, to see those guys, their ability to, you know, first play above the rim like that, you know, catch lobs and finish in traffic. You know, that's a special talent and a gift. And, you know, they make those passers look good, you know, because some of these passes that our guys are throwing, it's like, who are you throwing it to? And all of a sudden, John just comes out of nowhere and catches, you know, that lob. So it's been an effective play, you know, for these guys, you know, way before I even got here. And, you know, John just executed well with the finish.
What'd you see from Kevin pressed into duty as a starter?
You know, we did this last year when we had injuries, placing Kevin in that starting lineup at the 2 or the 3 position. I'm just comfortable with him because he can play with the ball. He can play off the ball. You know, he plays the game the right way. And, you know, we had balance again in that starting lineup. With him in that lineup, both he and Bogey, that combination, the two of them played a lot of minutes last year coming off the bench, and it was a good combination. So when you got shooters out there and guys who can handle the ball with Bogey and Kevin, you can do a lot of things, you know, as far as, you know, running your offense. The challenge to Kevin tonight was to, you know, pick up the defense. You know, I thought he really showed us a lot last season, and we're going to need him to do that same thing defensively for us. And I thought he did a solid job tonight.
What'd you like out of Lou, especially, you know, playing his first minutes this year? And it seemed like you went early to play him with Trey.
Yeah. I was going to give Lou minutes tonight. Even if Dre didn't play, I want to get him some minutes at that backup point guard position. You know, he's a veteran, and I think he settles us down. You know, he did it last year when he played, and I like him being out there. You know, so I will, you know, at times switch the rotation and go with Lou. You know, come as that backup point guard to Trey, And because I think he settles us down. And, you know, I like the pace that we play at when he's out there playing.
Switching over to Zoom for a question from Jamila Johnson.
Hey, Coach, congrats on the win.
Thank you.
I wanted to ask you, I know Trey said he wanted to work on his mid-range game a little bit and kind of implement that. How have you viewed his kind of putting that play into the game tonight and as well as previous games?
Yeah, well, he has that mid-range game and he has a floater. You know, tonight, I think he turned the ball over once trying to get in the paint and throw the lob. And, you know, basically I told him they're playing your lob, shoot your floater. And he made that adjustment and pretty much he was able to just walk into the paint and shoot that shot. That's a very efficient shot for Trey. And I'm okay with him shooting that. You know, analytics will say that that is a bad shot, but I don't think that's a bad shot for Trey. I think Lou shoots that shot well. And it's been really effective.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
That's a wrap.
Okay. All right, guys.